right, so we've hung up some paintings. Let's go see if anything's changed in here. Did I miss something? You must have been in the process of opening and I closed it again. That's probably what happened. What about lights in here? Has this valve served its purpose? Yes, it has. Okay. So let's put these in the lobby. Yeah. I feel like something more needs to happen in this room that maybe it's not supposed to happen yet. I don't know. Okay. Keep your eyes open for coins, people. I know you can't tell me, but still, keep your eyes open. There's our strong box. We've been through that already. Really? Look at that. Okay. What's that? What's in those recesses? And what's that? Is that a globe? It is. How can I get it? What goes in there? Anything? How can I get that globe? Telekinesis? I don't have that. Shit. How do I get that? Oh, it's too high up. I can't reach it. I could... Can I blow it off there with a spell? Ha! Gotcha. What's this one? Werewolf. Very nice. Unlocked. Wait a second. Progression. Oh, sure. Snow globes found. So I can conjure these now. All right, all right. All right. I don't think there's much else to do in here at the moment. See anything? Okay. I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something else down here. I just don't know what. Maybe I'm imagining things, but... Oh, wait. Reactivate Chest of Assortment. What is that? What is that? What did I just do? The Chest of Assortment has been teleported to the mage quarters. The chest will allow you to auto-sort items throughout the tower. Very cool. Very cool. See what I'm saying, man? You gotta look at everything. You gotta click on everything, and above all, you gotta just think logically about the order in which you're doing stuff. Just gotta look at every last thing, and this nothing going on with this. I'm not sure what I have to do to upgrade it. How about this? That looks crazy. Ooh, pick up painting. See, look at that. A painting buried in the rubble, right? Totally missed that before. There's Easter eggs everywhere. Makes it an absolute joy to interact with. Nothing with these barrels, right? If I'm on top of the barrels, do I get a different perspective? And I'm going to look. I think I have an empty bottle in my inventory. Yeah, empty wine bottle. I thought maybe having an empty wine bottle in your inventory might, do something here, but I feel like there's more infrastructure that needs to be in place before we can start doing that. And this all has some very specific purpose that we don't know about yet. We've got this whole knapsack we can't get into, so there's a lot more that's going to happen down here, I'm pretty sure. All right, so let's have a look. Alchemy lab, dormitory, forge, library, lobby, mage quarters. Let's hit the lobby, the mage quarters, and then after that we are going to, if we need to wait for a little bit for our forge master to come, then that's what we'll do. Okay, we can see our paintings are hung up now. And here's our chest of assortment. What's this? Wait. Encambiate dome windows. What? Oh. Bravo, man. Holy crap. Okay, where's that switch again? Let's... Oh my god. Is that... I wonder if I'm seeing snow over the top of windows. Wonder if that's what's going on. No. I'm seeing the sky through the windows. I'm looking straight up. That's what it looks like outside. Yeah. That's what it looks like outside. Cool. Okay, I can't do anything here, right? Because I got to build stuff first. Yes. Okay. So I think we've done everything we can here. This we got to create that enhanced Waykind stone. Yeah, that's what it is, right? Ugh. Khajiit does not need backpack. Okay. Here. And let's see, lobby was the last stop. Just confirming that because we, I believe, have a bunch of paintings that should be in the lobby now. I'm pretty sure. I thought we did. Oh, okay. We did. They're just hanging over here. That's these. That's these right here. Look at that. Yeah, 4 paintings right there. Okay, what's pretty dark in here? Am I missing anything? No. Okay. All right. Well, friends, I need stuff here. Bookshelves again. What just happened? What happened? I don't know what that sound was. Oh yeah, there's water in here now. That's pretty cool. That's a damn mess. I'll have to clean that up at some point. I don't know how to do that. Okay. I believe it is time for us to go and check and see. It said 2 days for our Forge Master to show up, I think. Yeah. Conjure a werewolf that basically sticks around until he dies. That'd be pretty darn handy. And also a little creepy. Okay. So let's go check on the status of our Forge Master. Let's take the lift. Forge. And then we can start constructing furniture, or have him do it. Forge Master added. Where? Gave me a message that said Forge Master added. So I don't know what that means. Recruitment ledger. Okay. Only the Forge Master can be recruited here once the relevant requirements. Okay. Well, I got a message saying that he had been successfully recruited, so I'm assuming he's going to show up at some point. Unless we're still waiting. So, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to wait. Let's see. It's basically 8 p.m. Let's wait for 24 hours. It could be that the Forge Master has been recruited, but Dark Fox is taking into account some travel time for the Forge Master to travel to the tower. The main... Okay, I'm looking at Dark Fox's mod guide right now. The main purpose of the Forge Master is to allow the player to pay him for restoring sections of the tower in exchange for gold. Restoration of a room can take anything up to 24 hours and cost anything up to 12,000 septims. If the Forge Master is working on a section of the tower, the player will be unable to work in the same area. This prevents you from wasting materials or interfering in his work. Well, that's nice. Okay. All right. Once the forge is reactivated and the clutter has been unpacked, you can get to work on crafting items and restoring the tower back to what it once was. Okay, we figured that out on our own. That's cool. For detailed information on the requirements for each item in the crafting menu, check out the crafting manual. Okay, we've got a crafting manual. We don't really need that necessarily. Maybe you're not the smithy type character, or you feel that crafting every item throughout the tower hurts your roleplay experience. That's fine. There is another option for people not willing to spend their time looting scraps from across Skyrim to restore the tower, or for those with more gold than they know what to do with. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to get a good sampling of all of our options. So we'll have our Forge Master restore a couple of rooms, and then we'll do the rest ourselves. So this is what I am going to do. This is the weapon workbench. This is our carpentry workbench. Okay, that's ingot storage. crafting materials. Ore bucket. Search ore bucket. All right, what we're going to do is console in some materials so we can get a look at how this all works. When I do this, I mean, you can do this with the add item menu, but I don't recommend it because the add item menu will only allow you to add an ingot at a time, and it's going to take you forever. So we're going to go into the console, and we're going to type help, and I usually just type ingot, okay? And then you can page up, and you can see here we start to hit the miscellaneous category. That's where our ingots start. We're looking for iron ingots, and we can see the ID for it there. So we're going to do player dot add item, and then we're going to do 000 5A CE 5. Okay, and we're going to add 100 of those guys because remember, we're going to need to use them to make lots of stuff, presumably nails and fittings and all these different things. So let's start out. What do we need? Iron ingots, iron ingots, iron. Okay, I got that. Don't I? Or did I fat finger that? I could have fat fingered it. Oh, I got steel ingots. Duh. Whoops. No problem. Let's go up. And let's see where I failed here. Oh, yeah. Yep. They're different by 1 digit. Okay, so I got iron now. So let's go to our ingot storage. And we're just going to drop these steel ingots in there. Okay. This one here says crafting materials. So if we look at some of the ingredients required here, firewood, hinges, locks, iron fittings, quarried stone, nails. So my assumption is that I could make all of these nails and iron fittings and locks and things like that, drop them into that, and then we would, because of our settings in the MCM menu, we would draw from that bin in order to build stuff, so we wouldn't constantly have to go back. So let's do this. We'll make a few things while we're waiting for our Forge Master to come. We're going to have to console in some firewood and some other junk like that too, but that's okay. Now, if you're interested in immersion and roleplay and all that good stuff, obviously this is not the way that you're going to do it. But if you're the adventuring kind, it makes perfect sense to use a Forge Master. You go out and, raid barrows and do all of your adventuring, convert that stuff to gold and just pay him. He uses your money to buy the supplies and just build the stuff for you. We're experimenting a little bit here with both because we want to see how it all works. So, search, crafting materials. Oh, look at that. Is it adding the stuff to there as I make it? It is, right? Yeah, it is. Wow. Okay. Very cool. That's awesome. That's unexpected and very convenient. I like that. Okay, so let's talk firewood. Look that up. This is going to be another miscellaneous item, firewood. There's two options here. I guess I'm just going to use the top one. Player.add item 0006F993. And let's add 100 of those too. Okay. 100 firewood added. You are carrying too much to be able to run. Yeah. So what I wonder is, do I add that here? You think? Firewood. There was also this spot over here, which claimed to be meant for firewood, right? Inspect firewood storage. So let's add our firewood here. Add all 100. Look at that. Is it going to fill that whole thing or just part of it? Inspect firewood storage. Very nice. Okay, so let's go in and take another look then. I'm going to repeat this 2 more times. Okay. Then we still have our code saved here for our iron ingots. I'm going to grab another 100 of those puppies. Now, let's see what happens when we add more wood. We'll just add this. Store all 200 pieces. And look at that. It fills up those big old shelves. You know what? It occurs to me then, I wonder if we will be able to monitor this visually, like if the look of this will change as we use the firewood to make things. That would be kind of cool to be able to just look at this and say, hey, I'm almost out of wood. That would be pretty cool, man. Let's do a couple 100 more. Okay, let's add that in. Go all the way to the top? No. Okay. I don't know, maybe it would fill that much eventually. Okay, now let's build some more supplies. Okay, plenty of nails. Okay, and the hinges. Okay. Now, as I created those, they should have been added here. And they are. And I can put the rest of my ingots in here. So I'm going to store all of these ingots. All those ingots are in there. Now if I go back here. Okay. All right. So now we've got some wood. We've got some fittings. Let's see if we can make some stuff. Okay. I want bookshelves first and foremost. So we make the bookshelves for the library. Where else did we need bookshelves? There was more than one place where we needed bookshelves. Dining table, weapon rack. Oh, mage quarter bookshelves. Oh, these are the big glass ones. So we need to have some glass in our inventory in order to build those. We're going to need stone. All these mask displays. Lots of stone. Stone. Wow. Look at that. So, I wonder... So when it says library cupboards. Okay, so with one click, we're creating all the required cupboards for the entire library in this class. That's why we need 18 locks. What do we have for locks? Should we see? We have none. Oh, we didn't make any, did we? We didn't make any locks because I think for locks we need corundum, don't we? Let's look. I bet you we need corundum. Yeah, we need corundum ingots and iron to make locks. So let's do... Well, let's do our little trick here. Help ingot. And we will see corundum here somewhere. There they are. Player.add item. Corundum ingot. 0, 0, 0, 5 AD. 93. And let's do 100 of those. Okay. Got those. Now, we need to go back and gather up our iron. Okay. So now we are going to make us some locks. May as well make a whole bunch of them because we're going to need them all. Okay. Did I make a bunch of bows? I wasn't looking at what I was clicking on. I probably made like 1,000 bows. Look at that. I made 38 Imperial bows. Shit. Couch Warrior, you are an idiot. What an idiot. Okay. Could we please make some damn locks? What an idiot. I probably burned a whole bunch of firewood, right? Is that what I did? Jeez. Yeah, you only got to be off just a little bit. That's my, you know, that's my fault. I mean, that's what I did, right? I started making locks here on this menu. And then it switched over. It switched over to this menu. I don't know why. I can't explain why it did that, but then suddenly, because I wasn't looking exactly, I was cranking out Imperial bows. So apparently I have enough Imperial bows to outfit the entire Legion. Well, there's my wood. Now that refreshed. So I wonder if it does pay attention to what's actually in the inventory. Let's go over here. Yes. I can't run because I have like 38 Imperial bows on my person. So let's... Okay, search crafting clutter. Hides and leather. Can I... Okay, search arrows and bolts. No. I'm kind of assuming that if I were to take all of this to that special chest in the mage's quarters, that it would auto-sort them and store them someplace for me. But I don't really know where it puts them. Take these. Because we can put those in their correct spots as well. Okay. All right. Well, at this point, I just literally, I need to just dump off a bunch of bows, but I don't know. Put them. Let's see if we can put put them in that chest. It's a good experiment, if nothing else, right? It's just that I'm walking incredibly slow right now, so that's all right. Mage's quarters. Done. So this is going to be, what I think this is going to be, is master sorting and distribution of all inventory items. In other words, he's using, you know, like named storage to organize things. So if I open the chest of assortment, auto sort tutorial. This auto sort container will teleport items throughout Caranthir Tower to the relevant containers. I get it. Perfect. Nails. Okay. Let's take this. Okay. We're going to put that sword in there. I'm going to put all 38 of these bows in there. The elven boots. And we'll kind of get to see how this stuff gets distributed, right? These boots, these gauntlets, and hell, let's put these in there. I'm going to put an empty wine bottle in there. I'm just curious to see where all this stuff ends up. All the ingots in there. Broken lantern. Paper. Some ruined books. That's it for now. Look at it's doing stuff. Items sorted. Okay. What has happened to my things? Okay. Well, they're not in there. So not in there. Okay, so library. Let's go check the library and see if we can unpack the clutter with our bookshelves created.